Here are the top 5 mistakes that I commonly see my patients make that are preventing you from achieving headache freedom. The first mistake is taking the rescue medication when it's too late, especially for triptans. If you take the medication, let's say half an hour or an hour after the onset of the headache, then the probability of it helping is going to be much lower. You also need to make sure you're taking the right dose. I see sometimes people underdosing, so let's say taking only 25 milligrams of a sumatriptan or 50 milligrams. The headache doesn't completely go away, and then take another 25 or 50. Might as well just take 100 from the get-go, right? And then that's going to be much higher likelihood of actually helping, assuming that you're tolerating it without any side effects. Second mistake, not paying attention to triggers. Sleep, fasting, stress. I know, easier said than done, but a very common one. Third mistake is not using a preventative option. If you have several headaches a month, or even if it's only, let's say, 2 headaches, but they're long enough and disabling enough, it might be a good idea to be on a preventative option. The next mistake that I see a lot, assuming that they are basically all migraines. However, it's possible and in fact likely that some of your headaches are not migraines. And so for that subset of headaches, they're not going to respond to migraine medications. They could be coming from your neck, they could be coming from your TMJ. And then the final mistake that I see very commonly is basically overusing rescue medications, especially for things like NSAIDs or Fioricet, Tylenol, triptans, less commonly with the CGRPs, but basically overusing these rescue medications will put you at risk for rebound headaches and medication overuse headache. And that's a very real entity.